Do-do. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to Demo Thursdays. Hope everyone's having a good one so far. Hope everyone's doing well. Decided to do something a little different. This game is called Quartet. And before we do that, like always, we're gonna look at the page on Steam so we can showcase it. So give me a second to make sure we can see it. But this is the games is seeming like they're doing it similar to other games in the past of combining game styles and stuff like that. So with this in mind, let's do this and that. And let me turn off the goal for us. Yeah. Alrighty. Oops, wrong window. Alrighty. Making sure that you guys can see it. Yep. Alrighty. A series of unlikely train robberies, a mysterious deck of cards, and a fleet of deadly airships, and accidental mage. Choose from 4 stories in any order and discover how they intertwine in this turn-based RPG. So for me, I see that looks like Final Fantasy and other similar games, because it kind of seems like Chrono Trigger. Oh, it looks, and we have the traditional Final Fantasy style game. I forget what it's called, of the card game. But yeah, I think it's something that'd be interesting for us to try out, shall we? So with that in mind, let's make sure you guys can see the game. Alrighty. Gonna turn off my layout for a second so we can get a thumbnail. And these are 8 different players. No, not players, but NPCs. It looks like we're gonna be choosing from. It's from what I saw earlier. And we'll see how that interacts with things. But for now, let's make sure that we have the actual thumbnail, because I forgot to turn it off. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So sorry about doing that in the middle of the recording, but I figure you guys wouldn't mind. But this song is very peaceful, so let's try it out. That's made by Something Classic LLC. Let's get started, shall we? We're almost at the peak. General Corson must be near. Nobody's been up to the mountains in thousands of years. I sense something. There's something to be some sort of ancient magic here. Something like a curse. I can feel it too. Corson is going to do what with this curse, excuse me. Turn it loose on Mary to buy himself a few more months throne? It would be pathetic if it weren't so much monstrous. But let's put him down like the dog he is. That should solve the problem. Hold X to run. So we can go this way. Attack! Counter cover fire. Counter hush. Seriously. turn. Asa. Guess. Trimmer. Let's see what that is. Nice. Time to see if that heals after every battle or not. At some point. Yeah. Nice gameplay so far. If there's gonna be secrets at some. Okay, we're all max level apparently right now. All my life, you will not get through. Class. Yes. Okay, let's heal. Okay, let's keep going. Interesting pistachios. Oh, who's this? I suppose your alliance was serious if they managed to get you four up here. Whatever you're doing, it's time to stop and lay down your arms. I've been told that many times before, but it was never true. Do you see that? Do you feel that? The power of the elements. All that power is gathering here right now, and destroy Shinar can't possibly hope to control it. My dear, if this were merely my first revolution, I would agree with you, but it is not. Now, let's see if I can pull off one more miracle. You do not know how much HP this guy has, so careful. Heal. All damage. Counter breath. Let's do this. Nice. So now let's try to get Waza. Nathaniel Corson is his name. You want to see everyone? Sorry, but I guess was trying to decide what I wanted to do. Alright. Okay. Oh. Let's do that. Tempest. Okay, we got it. Nice. Very well, you've beaten me. Take my sword. The world will finally get its reckoning. You don't deserve the honor. Gustav, what have you done? What I came here to do. Now what? You said it yourself. The power of the elements, the power of magic is gathered here, right now. So the real question is, what do we do about it? How's that? Choose a scenario. Oops. Shot barrel. Only available in the full game. Only available in the full game. So we had to do this if we wanted to keep going. Like last chapter. Why? Let's go. So far, seems like a cool game. Our greatest assets are our speed and ruthlessness. The conquerors carefully carved their way through the middlemen and children there. A moment of remorse, history remembers them only as the builders of great nations. The goal of this war is not merely to expand Oslin's borders, but rather to annihilate all of the undesirable people on the other side of them. Centuries laws and what customs have failed to prevent the mongrel nations from ruling a mountain. Every man, woman, and child among the enemy has the potential to draw away scarce magical energy that makes our society function. Only by destroying all of them, down to the last one, can we guarantee the dwindling supply of magic. Our lifeblood belongs to the noble race of Osliniers. Chancellor Urat speech to the General Staff 2 days before the beginning of the war. Waza. So there's this corporal he's assigned to all the unit out of their houses and zets, these staff, and putting them on trains. And every time the officers would come and take all the best stuff they got that got left behind, like jewels and silverware and stuff. Go figure, the officers get all the breaks. I thought they could have special volunteer units for departing the unit. I don't want to get assigned to that. Anyway, this corporal was thinking, I work way harder than any of these officers. I should get something too. So one day he got something small, called a watch, but he can't figure out how to wind it. That's because there's no knob to one. Smelly runs on dirty Yena magic. So later, he stops by the armory, and the magic inside is to watch and ignite the fuses on some grenades. Then kaboom, the whole place goes up in flames. How would they know what caused the explosion? Didn't the corporal on the watch when the munitions exploded? Now the corporal jumped into an open gun safe where it went kaboom. That's how you know this story isn't true. Oh, come on, Sarge. Don't ruin this story. Most of the time, it's not the burners that kill you. The fire sucks up all the air and you suffocate. Gun safe wouldn't help at all. How you know that, Sergeant? I used to lead a unit that put munitions fires. People inside the depot usually didn't try. We're staying on this path until we get to the ridge. Stay tight and make sure nobody ambushes us from the trees. Wowza. So weird. Okay. Level 3, level 1, level 2, level 1. Okay. Preparing for his pack. Here's that's new. Let's get in here and deal with this thing. In any day. Nice. Slime, looks like. Talon. Go, start. Slime ball. Nice. Getting decent amount drops, and sorry if you guys are hearing my dog in the background. Live shot. Nice. To eat these. Looks like there's stores. AP or MP maybe? I don't know for sure. I had a feeling something was gonna be there. And finally, reason why I've been looking for hidden paths. Oh, oh. Probably not understandable jargon. Mark Road, okay. So this is a search mission, right? Where we're going to find out who we're searching. Yeah, why did Command keep the target as you? We're looking for the camp of the barbarian name of Apengorix. Wait, Apengorix the Raider? That's a big target for a small swamp. Well, I guess they're trying to get rid of us again. Excuse me, Corporal. You coach are new here, so maybe you don't know. When the army doesn't like someone, they put them up in the border guards. When they really don't like you, they post you in 7th Division. When they want to kill you, they put you in Captain's Mayor company, and he sends you into the woods where the enemy can hear your guns fire a mile away. Let me make a few things clear, Corporal. First of all, service in the glorious 7th Border Guards is not a punishment, it's opportunity. Second, if your commanding officers don't like you, maybe it's because you want too much. Third, Captain Mayor was kind enough to cast a muffle spell on our rifles. Sound out the shot won't carry. Sergeant, I've seen that spell tons of times. So maybe now we wore it off before we got here. No, the magic's still working because we got a special. Well, you'll see. Army's it's getting better, boys. It's time you adopt a improvement mindset too. Let's move. We got a job to do. Nice. Okay. Right. Why is there a path here? Why is there 2 paths here? My kneecap. Okay, that looks like the way to go. So what's behind this bird? Like once is nice. Oh, extra. Looks like we can save anytime we want. Oh, come on. Learn rations. Okay, let's save again. I think this should be high enough. Okay, but try not to stick your head out. Okay? Everyone can see. We're muffled, not invisible. You got it. Wait, what's he doing? Can I tell? Special kindness is going to use a little bit of magic. Listen, he's not an officer. Yeah, officers go to school for 10 years to learn magic. No one goes to school for 10 years. Officers can use because of the institution center. Obviously, special was opponents does not have its own magical powers. Captain, I cast all of the spells. He put them into this. What is it? Magical terminal device can store magics for days, it may be in weeks. Magic without the officers? I'm sold. It doesn't work. Only the expansion to specialist components. You basically just flip some switches and this leak spell works a lot better if you're elevated away from the ley line. Careful now, components. Keep your head down. It should only take a few seconds. Components. Okay. Zero interference and Coneheads! Up here, like smooth. From here, up. Coneheads. I'm okay, Sergeant. Just busted my ankle pretty bad. Let me get your med kit. Just grab the terminal. I think there are a couple of healing spells in there. Go down the cave a little bit. Where's coming? Yeah, I'm coming. Nice. Got the terminal. Just change the control dial to the third position. The what? Never mind, just let me do it. Did that work? Yeah, I feel great. That was a much more powerful spell than I expected. Well, no, Sarge. Might be a Pingorex and hideout. We're not supposed to make contact, are we? I don't think anyone's home, but we need to know if he was here. Get Miller and Crutcher down here. We got a job to do. Seems like they were here recently. Unless they get spooked and ran off in a hurry. They might be out on the way. Either way, we're done. Let's wrap this. It's legit. Sucking the looking screws livery. Serio, Espatal. No, yo los así aún sobrang napil lapel vis IT Quartet. Interesting language. Retreat. Shouldn't revive. I like alliance. Time for us to leave. Looks like they pulled up the ladder. Touch. Okay. Nope, not there. There's an ambush. Party charge. Alrighty. Keep it going. Question is with this demo, how long is the demo? But so far, I'm enjoying it so far. What do you guys think? Okay. Come out here, Slender. You're outnumbered. Looks like boss fight's about to happen. This ain't a great spot, Sarge. Thank you, Corporal Moore. Can the magic terminal be set to just leak as much magic as possible? I guess. Why? Don't worry about it. Just point it out the mouth of the cave. They take me. Y'all just stay in cover and wait for reinforcements and save your aim for clear shots. Awesome. So you're a Pengorx. You know exactly who I am. Make this quick. Whatever you heard about me, the truth is my shortage. Throw your weapons down, and you might be useful to me. If you're useful, you might live. Useful as hostages, you mean? Don't play dumb, Slender. No options, and we both know it. Really? We're armed and in cover. Maybe we don't win this fight, but we're going to lose men too. I can have my mage turn that cave into an oven. Irony would be delicious, I must say. My offer ends in 20 seconds. That should be enough time. What? That sound we just heard in the distance? That was Captain Altmaier's launching mortars on our position. Fire on his own people? Even your officers aren't that arrogant. They can aim their rounds with magic while they're still flying. You never fought an officer before. I'm done with your... What happened? The captain responded to our single fire. I'm not gonna get a better chance. Form up. Boss fight time. Let's do this. Or not boss fight time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's do this. Nope, let's not go that way. There's a bag right here. Or know, practicing with that. Double tap. Oh, mage. God, I was hoping I could get it there. So, yeah. It's been a while since I put down one chancellor. Here's your dogs. Speaks pretty good Aussie, doesn't he? And you sound like the son of a Janice March pig farmer. I don't know who you are, but you're not in my orders. If you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. With precise orders, follow to the far. Are you a Yena? Were you deported? Deported? You brainless peasants really will believe anything they tell you. Tell me something, dog. They were just deporting us. Why did they come to our houses at midnight? That's what I thought. Oh, Shrek. Let's do this. Super cool. Awesome. Oh, come on. Miss. Oh, wow. Scorch. Let's do this. What is that? Not sure. there. Scorch. Continue. Last round. Up. Yes. Mega Leader. Nice. No, not here. Not like this. Yes, you were right about, magic. Dangerous. Wowza. That was crazy. Huh? It was moving fast with all the snow melt. Think they made it over? Must be. The question is, we've crossed this too. We cannot. This side of the river is Leskian Cemetery territory. We may not enter. Unless you plan to start a war with these few men you have. I did not imagine that it would go well for you. Sergeant, I got the map right here. We're nowhere near the border with this guy. I'm guessing his map says different. Since starting a war over. Do you see a group of Bernards barbarians trying to cross the river? It wasn't long ago. There are no barbarians in the sky. We do not discriminate as us leaders. Everyone in our country is a productive member of society. Now run it back to your office, little boys. Sergeant, I heard one of the listed mutter something about our guests. I don't need to understand this guy to know he was lying to us. It's not your problem anymore, Sergeant Roach. Sir, you had some incidental contact with the target. Certainly did. Sergeant, I saw your sick. Well, too bad we didn't have much time to ready at the mortars. He had pinned Oryx in his and crossed the river, possibly with the help of the Skin Army. Don't worry, Command has been trying to root him out. I think they'll be happy he's gone. We managed to get some trucks into the eastern passes not far from here. Take you to the billet. Up to it. You won't be in quarters long. Yes, sir. You heard the man. Let's get moving. Alright, we're loaded. Good work out there, boys. Everyone kept it cool. Let's keep that up. And you do need to be more aware of your surroundings. No way around. You nearly got us skilled. The decision to explore that cave was mine. I don't want getting hurt for nothing. Imagine if I had to tell your mother you fell into a cave. She might not even notice. I'm the second youngest of the 11 kids. 11 kids? Did they give her a medal? No, I think she would have preferred an extra loaf of bread and a dozen eggs. You must be a kid. You must just be a kid. Have you been in an army? A little over 2 years. Joined the day after my 16th birthday. Huh? No kidding. Alright then. Meet for our bill at the in Northwest East end of town. What about you, Sergeant? I'm from this town, which means I know everyone. Tell me if you start trouble. We got new orders coming in tomorrow at first light, so be very sure that you're up in time. Now go relax and behave yourselves. Okay. Roll a 7 in weeks. Awesome. Did you see your father yet? Awesome. Nice. Great. So, I think he prefers. Hi there. Oh, hello, Nikolai Boy? Yes, ma'am. Look at your yes, ma'am. Seems like the army finally found something that could thicken me up a bit. Just need to make sure my men have the bills in order. Yes, that was all fine. Should come by for dinner before you leave town. Ours still live at home, you know. I got a lot to do right now, but thanks for the offer. Of course, Sergeant Booch. Interesting. Wonder. Nope. I had to try. That's taken care of. Wristband. Nice. Seems like this is a pivotal part of the story. Give me a second. Alright guys, sorry about the jump cut. Alrighty. Like save real quick just to make sure things are good. And it's time for us to go inside. I'm ready. The bakery. Sorry your comrades already brought. Nico! My goodness, why didn't you write to me you were coming? I would have made some much now. Hey Dad. I didn't actually know we were coming. We just came back from the frontier today. Are you hungry? I do have some beef stew, but no yeast rolls and... Wait, frontier? I thought you were in charge of a firefighting squad. Yeah, they moved me. I wrote a letter, but I guess I got here before I did. Wait, is that a new stripe? Yeah, they call me a staff sergeant now. Somehow my squad got smaller. That's higher than I ever was. But I was just a cook. I had no wish. Anyway, let me get you some stew, Come in and sit down. You can tell me about it all. All about it. Sorry. Oh. Who is this? So, how did it go with the terminal and search squad? They seem like they know how to use it well enough. No behavior. It's no surprise with the barbarians, but that will be a problem, will it? Not if they cross into the sky. So the invasion is about to start then. When? Tomorrow? You will see. Why they need me to dress up like as a grunt for this? I don't want to keep taking orders from a sergeant. They like Butch for his experiences around fires, but they had to send someone with magic to watch him handle the turn. He's not the only one. You'll get up on his assignment very soon, Lieutenant. Wowza. What is this? Nico, wake up! There's something you need to do. Out the window. Window to the right, you'll see. What? Why is there no music? What am I looking at? In the sky. But what are they? Carl looked at them through the field glasses. He said they're ships. Flying ships? Wowza. To go get my man. Yes, you do. Looks like the Chancellor is getting his war. Maybe with those ships. Well, really well. He was expecting those. Certainly not the enemy. Gotta go, Dad. I'll see you soon. Take care, Nico. I know you will. Wowza. Sarge, you see those ships? It's like something out of the old hero store. Did you know we had something like that on our side? No, Soldier. Even I didn't know. Sir, Sergeant Bruce Squad will report to the command post in the city of Shroud. Fortunately, the walls is completely occupied by taking frontline fighters across the frontier. We'll go on foot to the city southeast of here. Get marching, soldiers. I'll be right behind you. Cross the river. Alright. Southwest. We need to go southeast, but I just follow the path. We just gotta be careful. Near Sergeant Nikolai approached 7 border guards. As he approached, he's on my list. I got him. He's been attached to Colonel Enzit's. Set forth Kircher. He's been loaned out the 29th Division or something. Kircher, you head back the way you came towards the center of the city. Butch, you and your squad will be in the western part of the city, the Enzit's group. Some of the streets are blocked. You'll have to take the long way around. Yes, sir. Kircher, you're a good soldier. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Everyone else, we got a job to do. Maza. Militia's trying too far back out. Level 6. What's that? Alrighty, let's see what this is about. no lid. You can see. Plus, I can't believe engines on these ships. Are they the same technology as our magic terminal? Pretty close yet. Are you one of my new techs? No, I'm with the border guards. What happened to it, if you don't mind? Engine draws magical energy from the ley line. A lot of energy. This one has a problem with its storage unit. Oh, so the fleet completely drained their ley line. How many hours of storage does it have? No one. What's a brain like you doing in the infantry? Pointing to Colonel and sits with his squad. Oh yeah, sorry, Sergeant. Okay, not sure where else we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Revive. Two. Bum bum. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Nope, that's not the right way. Dang it. Wrong spot. Oh, that was the correct way. Dang it! Just look the same right there. Maybe that be changed slightly so it doesn't feel like the same NPCs on both sides. No, it's different. NPCs just seem different. Weird. $55. Just up ahead. What the Chancellor has promised from the very beginning, I'll deliver. Throughout this city, dozens of unknown mages have gone into hiding. Plan to form a fifth column will destroy supply lines and attempt to strand our army in the sky. Members of this surging group are trained and zealous. They will not hesitate to kill you, and will even sacrifice their own lives to do so. Use civilians and as human shields. Be immovable and you resolve to drive them out. Show them your superior will and superior blood. You have your orders. Go and make your Chancellor proud. What's your name, Sergeant? Nikolai Brooks, sir. Some border guards. Ah, yes, the firefighter. You're the only one of them who got here on time. I'm sorry, sir, but we haven't been briefed. I'm sure you heard the Carmelo speech. Sir, I thought this city was neutral. They were occupied by the skin. For centuries, people here hate them more than we do. Whether or not there is a resistance movement is irrelevant. All the lawful mages in this city are still draining on the ley lines, and our fleet needs that energy. Your mission is to investigate the parts of the city that are still burning. You're the only one with that experience to do it safely. Intelligence says enemy mages are using magical fires to disguise their hiding places. Do you still have your terminal? Yes, sir. You can use the seek spell in your terminal. Probable bunker locations that my men will take cover. I'll charge it for you. Remember, you are looking for buildings. Seems to be protected by nearby fires. Be quick about it. Alrighty. We're about to enter a fire, but there's a good chance we will be cut off. Okay. So we're gonna save here, and maybe tonight you'll see me continue to play this game. And sorry that the inconsistency of time, but hope everyone enjoyed this game. Feel free to let me know what you enjoyed. Well, thank you for coming to Demo Thursdays with Rhypi here. But everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream. See you guys next time. Peace.